What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Greenleaf back at you with another Houston Rockets exclusive video. If you're new, hit that like, subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell as well. Hey, man, check this out, man. Kenyon Martin Sr., he was on a podcast recently, making a statement about his son, Kenyon Martin Jr., for the Houston Rockets. Hey, I came across this article about the situation. I just want to tune in and see what he was really talking about Kenyon Martin Jr. Now, let's get this out the way. Kenyon Martin Jr., he plays for the Rockets, 6'7", out the G League, average, let me see his stats. He averaged, for the 2021-22 season, he averaged 8 points per game, 1 assist, 53% from the field, 35% from three, 63% free throw percentage. And, he played 79 games for the Rockets, for total 124 games. So that brings me to his pops, Kenyon Martin Sr. We all know who he is. Kenyon Martin Sr., he's not afraid to speak his mind. He was a great player at one time for the league, One of those guys that you would like to see every night with the power dunking, things of that nature, But at the end of the day, let's get back to the whole topic of the situation. I believe he advocating his son of leaving the Rockets. And I'm just saying that because he was on a podcast, breaking down, and I quote, he said, "I just want a better situation for him. As far as winning, Houston is Houston. The way it's looking now, that's not going to be the case next year. They're going to have another lottery pick and even younger," said Kenyon Martin Sr. Now, by saying that, he's saying, he want to put his son in the best position. He want his son in the best position to win. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We all want our guys, and if you're a father, you want your son in the best position of winning. But at the end of the day, Kenyon Martin Jr. Is 21 years old. He's a grown man. He don't need no mouthpiece out there. When you go out there and hoop, your game gonna speak for itself. Kenyon Martin Jr., came out the G League, straight out of high school. There was no opportunity for him for another team, but the Rockets gave him an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking what Kenyon Martin Sr. said about his son because, like I said, we all gonna have, we want the best for our children, our child. But at the end of the day, he's a grown man. And by saying this, I believe Kenyon Martin Sr. was a mouthpiece. Junior probably was at home running his mouth. It's understandable that you want more playing time. That's on the coach staff, Steven Silas, to put that man in a better position to play more. Because we all seen Kenyon Martin Jr., he has the tangibles. He's 6'7", can guard 1 through 4 at times. In my personal opinion, I believe he should have started and got more minutes than Jason Tate. But Jason Tate, was up for, he was a all-NBA rookie, and he's a few years older than Kenyon Martin Jr. But Kenyon Martin Jr. has some flaws too. But like I say, he gets better the more opportunity he has. Kenyon Martin Sr., he also said Houston is great for what it's been, getting acclimated, getting his feet in the door, learning the NBA, and earning his minutes. Nothing has been given to him. He's earned every minute and that he has, and that's true. Like I say, you're a grown man, so when you step out on that court, your game gonna speak for itself. That's on the coaches and what the deal is with the scheme of things. We all know Houston is on a rebuilding stage, rebuilding development thing. So Kenyon Martin Jr., it's not like he's this caliber player that's going to be an all-star one day, He could be, I could be wrong. And I want Kenyon Martin Jr. to stay and grow with these guys. Kevin Porter Jr., he's also 21 years old. Jalen Green just turned 20. Josh Christopher, 20. All these guys are in their early 20s. So if you want your son to have a better opportunity to go into a winning team, that's cool. He mentioned teams like Milwaukee and here it is. He says, when you look at teams like Milwaukee, Brooklyn, San Antonio, Miami, and Phoenix, and even New Orleans, how they approach the game and play, I would love for him to be in a situation where the people approach every situation like that and help their young guys get in a better situation, he added. So it's like he capping on the Rockets organization, saying, we not in a position to win right now, which we aren't. You know, it's a whole different system, a whole different rebuild stage. And those teams he named, you know, Milwaukee, Brooklyn, Miami, and Phoenix, they've been in, you know what I'm saying, Brooklyn just added KD and Kyrie and James Harden at one point in time. So you can't say that they approached the game the right way and sort of things of rebuilding. Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying, that was a long time ago. We didn't know Giannis was going to be Giannis to this day. Well, who Giannis was going to be right now. Miami, you know, that's a winning culture. So it's not like they dealing with a whole new general manager, a whole new coach. Spoelstra's a good coach. Pat Riley is Pat Riley. He's not Raphael Stone and Steven Silas starting from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different thing. In San Antonio, you dealing with Popovich. Popovich been there. That's a whole different organization. Now, Phoenix, they haven't slipped the playoffs until, you know, Chris Paul got there. So you can't really say they was on a verge of winning, because Phoenix Suns was never in a playoff situation. Devin Booker was never in a winning situation. So when you come out saying that, it's like you trying to push your son to another team, even though, you know, his extension is another year or two, things like that. But I just feel like Kenyon Senior just coming out capping, you know what I'm saying, capping for his son, which is okay. But at the same time, man, let that dude be a man. Let him go out there and prove himself. If he earn more minutes by his play, it will be given to him. You don't have to be a mouthpiece for him. But that's what I got, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that like, subscribe button. It's your boy Greenleaf. I'm out. Peace.